the trailer.
She wants her dick.
Nick, she wants her dick inside the trailer.
Yes.
Let's go.
Hey, who's inside that trailer?
Hang on. I want to examine that fence right there, really quick, just
Okay.
because
Fuck you.
now that we know what it is, examine that little piece of
Alright.
fence.
Alright.
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous. All right, Phoenix.
They probably water them with blood. Let's get out of here.
That's why they're red. All right, fuck it. Inside the trailer.
Foreshadowing.
You came. That was too soon. Well then. What was that we're talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him. Yeah? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it, huh? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh! I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
I spell everything out for you. Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Doyle.
No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
For no reasons.
That is what I mean.
Where's the proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, giggity, believe you me.
What? The security leader said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a black eye, I did. Heavy bruises.
So that's why she had the photo.
He's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys!
Oh, look at that pompadour.
Oh,
Holy shit.
fuck.
Fucked.
Oh, God, the mafia.
Just hanging out in the
Ghostface
closet.
rule.
Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do
Ain't
you
nothing.
want this
Nothing but a heart.
photograph? Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Master Hammer's dirt. No? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends, boys. Erase.
No!
Oh, that's a bad end right there. We lost. Oh,
Right,
yeah! Yeah!
I heard everything, pal. Steve Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Yeah!
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court, even though I'm clearly outnumbering you. I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh,
I'm a
Dick
cop.
Buttkiss, you're the man!
You okay, pals? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just, I've always wanted to say that line since I became a detective. Chic shack. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
I love you, man!
Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom?
I'm not a bottom.
I started at the bottom and now we're here! T. Vasquez.
Power bottom.
Yeah, power bombs. To be continued. Oh shit, that means the trial! Dude!
Yep. And
Oh my god. I'm gonna save
You wanna
state.
take a
just to
break
make
real
sure.
quick?
Yeah, let's take a really quick break then. Because it has been an hour already too.
yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break and then come back for the trial.
And that'll be the end of this case.
My god! Also, I'd like to thank Robotic, Cieni Marasu, and Brony HDF. Thank you very much for
Thank you very much.
for some scribbles.
Bonus.
Alright, so we'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Hope you all don't get arrested by the mafia. Because they do that.
They arrest people.
Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, hello, cat. Why do you gotta get up on my grill right now? It's time to do justice. Are you guys...
I went back
Oh, what?
yesterday, or last time we streamed, I went back and watched the part when we played Damned or whatever, and I was a pizza ghost. It's a pretty good part.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
Anyway, I'm ready.
Dude, also, the random commander, Nagu360, and Cat Zombie subscribed.
Rando Commander's a good name.
Yeah, I like it. It's good shit. Cat, you didn't subscribe. You don't get that shit. Ass. Alright, cool. Anyway, you guys ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Alright, cool. I'm gonna hit no on the count of right now.
Oh no.
October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Turn up for what?
Court is now in session for the trial of dual powers.
Oh! Oh. We actually
Vasquez
decided while
is-
you were gone.
Yeah,
What?
D. Vasquez is gonna be a majority of this, so you're playing her.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
So
The Snake's gonna
Snake's
be
the
judge.
Otherwise,
All
you
right,
could
now-
totally
Like I
get
was
it.
saying, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Pooters.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement.
Yes, in yesterday's session, the
Turn
defense
up.
presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present at Studio 2 in that trailer that day. From the testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
Edgeworth.
Yeah.
May call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Ms. D. Vasquez to the stand. Ms. D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in Studio 2 trailer that day.
Hey, lady.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
Pete Vasquez, I'm a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes.
Huh?
I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it, Make her pay!
Right.
You're gonna take away my show.
Yeah. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. Day of the murder.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later, where we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you.
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over.
Okay.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
God damn it, did you do the Frank Underwood W?
The final battle, Nick! Let's do it!
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon.
Oh, you're gonna be doing this a lot because we're gonna have to go back and forth, so don't bother reading these parts. But, fuck it, press her.
Yeah.
Hold it! By yourself? You can do this
No
part.
one. Yeah, if it's not green, I got you.
You didn't stop in the employee. You didn't stop employee area.
Russ.
What?
That's you.
You continued, didn't you? You were supposed to click press, Colonel.
I did. And then he said objection.
Objection.
Yeah, Edgeworth is objecting.
Did you press the right statement?
I didn't give me an option, I just hit press and then...
Did you
this is all that
continue
happened.
after your line before with Vasquez?
Maybe I skipped it by accident.
You might have. Are you always?
Just run
Well,
through
just read it.
Hang on. I think this part's just like a skippable. Yeah, that was a skippable thing anyway. I'm guessing you did the one the meeting began at 12 sharp, because that's the second one, right?
I don't know what I did.
I'm gonna pretend that's it.
Sure, whatever.
All right, hold it. Did no one leave during the meeting? And then he
Yeah,
said
that's
no one, and then it's like, huh? And then I'm like, come on, let's talk a bit more about that. And then, okay, there we go.
Objection! Slam table. The witness not come in engaged with that conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same can be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk, it hurts my ears.
I love my desk.
He brought it from home. Alright, so there was a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Press that. Hold it, please! And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten. No. Shit.
Maybe you could try remembering? And then he said,
I already answered that.
God damn it! Stop skipping ahead so much!
The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it would be between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you do is state the obvious, edgy boy.
This is the facts.
Alright, my bad. You were fatigued, so you had some take. You press, you hold, you please. Hold on! You had Sal take you? What does that even mean, even though you explained it earlier?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh.
Alright. Okay. At 2:30 we took... Hold it! And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk, it irritates me.
Shut up!
Bah! Yeah! Right. Whoops.
It was a 15-minute break.
Okay. Hold it. Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal,
No, I mean someone else.
one person is enough.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that she didn't eat that steak,
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kinda wish she'd said a little bit more stuff.
Maybe it's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. Now we're back in the beginning of the loop. So we gotta
Shoot.
present something somewhere.
Yeah, we do. Alright, let's see. I mean, we got the... There's the steak plate, but that's from the employee area. But it is also T-bone steak, so they had T-bone steak at the employee area and Studio 2? Is that normal?
Yeah, they had separate lunches, I remember that.
Okay.
But do you remember when we were there at the studio too?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't remember exactly how it looked, though.
that's fine. But you're on the right track.
So, I see we have the van. That's also a thing. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna use a lifeline.
Okay,
Okay.
is that me?
Russ. Yes.
No. Alright, you're right to use the steak plate.
Alright, I'm just trying to think of where that would be. Probably when she says she's eating food?
Correct.
Alright. So, John, go to where it says Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. And
Okay.
and then hit present and then go to the steak plate.
Got it.
Take that objection!
Objection.
As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. Ugh. But I say you didn't!
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this!
It's a plate.
Yep. This plate was on the table at the employee room. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you, it was a T-bone steak?
Cha! Exactly my point isle, Mr. Edgizzle. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet, there were no bones left on the plates! The plates were bare! Like my mom when she was trying to change and I walked in on her and it's always been burned in my brain.
Ow.
I know.